What's going on, guys? Multiverse here with yet a brand new action figure review video, and today we're having a look at Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania by Marvel Legends. As always, guys, starting off this video, we are of course having a look at the Marvel Legends packaging, and it is of course that plastic-free packaging, just nothing but cardboard with the Ant-Man figure front and center. Well, a promo photo of him. I still hate that, being that this could look immaculate, but the figure inside may look like trash. But we'll get to that bridge and we'll cross it when we get there. Up here at the top, guys, we see Ant-Man's name, and then down here at the bottom we see Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. The figure, like I said, does look amazing on the package. Flipping over to the side, guys, we see the Build-A-Figure that's coming in this wave, which is his daughter Cassie Lang, and this figure actually does not come with one. However, if you got the Wasp, Kang, Ultron, Egghead, Crossfire, future Ant-Man, you will get a piece of Cassie Lang. Flipping over to the back now, guys, we see a little promo shot of the figure again with the accessories that it comes with, just his helmet and 2 gloves. And then, of course, this boring legal information and read-up with the Marvel logo. Barcode right there for you barcode guys. Nothing really going on at the bottom other than more typo bullcrap. Flipping over to the side, guys, we see nothing but a CGI image of the figure, and then up top is the Avengers logo. With all that said, though, guys, let's go ahead and get this package out of here and get the figure front and center. So right here, guys, is Ant-Man standing on the rotating turntable, and for my first-hand impressions, I have to say I actually like this figure. It's more so the bodysuit that does it for me. The face is just Paul Rudd, and we'll get into that when we get more into the accessories. However, the bodysuit is really what makes it for me. Now, however, I do not like the little black circle they put in the center of his chest. It kind of feels like they wanted to copy the arc reactor design on this suit, but I'm not a big fan of it. I just feel like I stare at it more than I need to, as opposed to enjoying the detail that they have put in this suit. When it comes to the red accents on the black bodysuit, I really do quite enjoy it. With all that said, though, guys, let's go ahead and move Ant-Man off of the rotating turntable and take a closer look at the accessories that he came with. When it comes to the accessories, guys, Ant-Man doesn't really come with much. He does, of course, only come with 2 head sculpts and 2 sets of hands. Starting off with the unmasked head, guys, it's just Paul Rudd. I don't really see a Scott Lang here. Now, I do enjoy the fact that Marvel Legends is getting the likeness of the actors, and it does look amazing, except for these dead eyes. Alrighty, guys, getting him out of here and taking a look at the other head sculpt. Looking at the masked head sculpt here. Now, this is what I'm going to be displaying him with. I love this new mask he has here. I love the red accents with the red lenses, and for the red lenses, they're actually clear. You can see his eye deep within, so I'm really glad they got away from just slathering a coat of red paint on there or black paint on the eyes to where it's just paint. You can't see anything. So I do love the fact that we are getting clear lenses on these figures. Let's go ahead and set this head sculpt down here. Jump now, guys, to the hands that he comes with. He does, of course, come with a set of fisted hands so he can punch on Kang. And then over here, guys, he comes with 1 relaxed hand and 1 pointer finger. With all that said, though, guys, let's go ahead and get these accessories out of here and take a closer look at the figure himself. When it comes to the detail, guys, we're of course going to skip over the head sculpt, being that we did just technically take a look at it. I do love the sheen and the red accents that they put on here. And like I said, clear lenses. So now we'll skip over it. Going down here now, guys, it's going to be kind of quick. Going to be looking at the body mold here. I do love this suit. I love the detail that they put into this suit. I do not like this circle that they put here. It just kind of feels like they were knocking off an arc reactor here. Now, the original suit, like the first suit, I have it actually sitting right over here. This is the Diamond Select Toys, and I actually prefer this one compared to this one, but I do like the red accent on the black body mold here. However, I feel like the MCU needs to understand that when it comes to the lines, less is more. You don't have to bombard us with stripes. They did the same thing with Mr. Fantastic from Doctor Strange. They just put black and blue lines all over that suit, and it just looked ugly. However, I feel like it worked on this one. Flipping over to the back now, guys, you can still see the detail within the suit, and I actually prefer this. Look at how simple that looks and how much better it looks. It's not like a hot mess all discombobulated on the back as compared to on the front here. On the back, that is what we're looking for. Just something so simple and so sleek where it just looks good. Going down here now, guys, looking at the midsections, I do love his little utility belt, you know, quotes around that, because I want to call this like his miniature belt. I don't know what to call it. I don't know the name. Going down here now, guys, looking at the legs. Once again, less is more. One red stripe all the way down that goes to the knees over a black body mold. I feel like that just looks freaking beautiful. Flipping over to the back now, guys. They did not give Paul Rudd a butt. He is just flat back all day long. And then down here at the boots, guys, they actually didn't give him boots. They're more like slide-ons. So I'm not a big fan of that. I actually prefer my superheroes being in kind of like combat boots almost, or the traditional tall classic boots. You know the ones I'm talking about. With all that said though, guys, let's go ahead and move away from the detail and dive into size, articulation, and some size comparison. When it comes to how tall Ant-Man stands, guys, Ant-Man does stand, let's see, from the toe to the top of the head, looks like exactly 6¼ inches tall. So we're just going to round down to the 6 inches that Marvel Legends like to do. Let's go ahead and move him closer to the camera here now, guys, so we can jump into some articulation. When it comes to the articulation, his head looks up about that far, and he looks down about that far. So get some good articulation. Actually, I just popped his head right off. Now, since he is on a ball joint, you guys already know he rotates his head all the way around. His arms go out about that far. They also rotate all the way around, although mine are a little snug. So if you are in fear of breaking your figure, you already know, soak it in some hot water. When it comes to his bicep swivel, guys, his bicep does rotate all the way around. He has double hinged elbows, and since his hands are interchangeable, they also rotate as well. Going to here now, guys, looking at his ab crunch. And guys, his ab crunch is there, so he can bend all the way forward, but not so much going back. It's like a backwards McFarlane toy here. He does, of course, have swivel in his abdomen. There is no waist articulation whatsoever. His legs go forward about that far, and they go back about that far. Double hinged knees. He does, of course, come with an upper thigh cut, and then his ankles, they articulate down. They articulate up. No toe articulation, but he does have that beautiful ankle pivot. When it comes to the size comparison, guys, here we have Ant-Man standing up next to Marvel Legends Mr. Fantastic of the Fantastic Four, and as you can see, Marvel Legends always works together. Next up, guys, we have Ant-Man standing next to Ant-Man from Diamond Select Toys of the 2016 film, and I have to say this suit is superior, being that less is more. You got the silver accents, the red front with the black body mold all the way around it. This, just the lines are a hot mess, and that stupid circle in the middle. Last but not least, guys, here we have Ant-Man standing up next to DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys' The Atom. And as you can see, it doesn't work, which is a bummer, because I would have loved to see these two and some photos teaming up. Actually, it might work. They do shrink, so he might just be stuck like that. Alrighty, guys, and there you have it. Another action figure review video in the books on my channel for you guys to enjoy. When it comes to my review on this Ant-Man, I'm going to have to give him a solid 6.5 out of 10. Now, don't get me wrong, I really do love this figure. I think he looks amazing. I just feel like the MCU needs to understand, like they used to, less is more in terms of suit. Now, Marvel Legends did an amazing job capturing what the suit looked like from the film. I love the suit, but it's just kind of ugly, especially right here in the front. The little black circle with extra lines veering off of it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why is it there? I keep staring at it. I stared at it in the film. It's just there. With all that said though, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're new. We try to put at least 2 videos out a week for you guys to enjoy. With all that said though, guys, I'm getting out of here, and I will see you in the next video.